Hey y'all, it's your girl Danielle. This is my very first YouTube video. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've loved YouTube for the longest time, and with some support from a couple of my YouTube friends, I decided to take the jump and do my very first YouTube video. And I thought that the best video to do for my first video would be something that I get asked a lot, which is, what is it like having long natural hair? And I don't know if you can see how long it is. But I've been natural for about, I want to say 2.5 years. But anyway, this video is going to be about the pros and cons of having long natural hair. So if you are interested, please keep watching. So like I said, I have my notes right here and whatever for reference. But yeah, I've been natural for about 2 years. The last time that I put any products on my hair, I tried to do my edges. I tried to kind of do like text relax my hair. But other than that, I've been natural for most of my life, other than a period of a few years. I would get relaxers all the time, dye my hair, all sorts of stuff. But for the most part of my life, I have been natural. Now, I don't know what my curl pattern is. If any of you guys know, please let me know below in the comments, because I kind of don't really have like a consistent type of curl all throughout my hair, which is something that I really hate. But as far as, and there's not a lot, y'all, if I'm being completely honest with you about the pros of having long hair. First and foremost, I guess, would just be the length. That would be a pro to some people. Some people just really like long hair. It does make it easier to put your hair up in a bun or a ponytail really quickly, as opposed to when I had short hair back in 2011. And if I can link some pictures, I'm going to try to insert some. I did have hair. I cut it pretty short into like an A-line bob. And I will say that the maintenance is somewhat harder when you do have relaxed hair, because you have to make sure that you're always keeping up with maintenance, keeping your hair healthy, flat ironing it. So that's something. And then also, like, this is probably just me because I'm hella lazy, but it's easier, in my opinion, to be able to neglect long hair. Like, I can go days, weeks without washing my hair and just keep putting it up in a bun. I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't take the best care of my hair. I have split ends and all of that. I'm actually considering cutting it, but yeah, it's easier to neglect, and I know that that's kind of bad to say, but that's just the truth. Now, there's a lot of cons when it comes to having long natural hair, and this is just my opinion from my standpoint. This is not anybody else's. You know, I don't want to discourage anybody from trying to grow their hair out. And then obviously I do want to take the time to acknowledge that I do know that I do have a curl pattern or type of hair that some people deem a little bit more like desirable, so to speak. So I do know that my struggles are different than most people in the natural hair community, and I don't ever want to take away from that. I know that that's a very hard decision to make, and you know, as far as black women are concerned, we're like really trained that our natural hair looks unkempt, and I do know that I do have somewhat of a privilege with this curl pattern to be able to make that decision lightly as far as like going natural. But I will say, for the past year and a half, it has been a conscious decision not to put chemicals on my hair or relax it. But as far as the cons go, and guys, I'm just gonna keep it a buck, there's a lot. If you're somebody that likes to switch up your style all the time, you like to dye your hair, short hair, long hair, depending upon your curl pattern, I would imagine, and your length, like my hair, and I'm going to insert a picture too before, because of course there's shrinkage. I'm going to insert a picture before shrinkage of kind of how long my hair is, but right now it kind of goes, I would say, kind of like past like bra length. You're not going to be able to wear like your lace fronts, honey. You ain't going to be able to put, at the very most, and I do wear a lot of half wigs. You can do a half wig if it matches your curl pattern, and but you're not going to be able to obviously be dyeing it different colors every week. You're not going to be able to switch up from having a body wave to, you know, a loose curl to having bone straight hair. So, and I'm sorry if I keep touching my hair, y'all. You're gonna have to just bear with me. Let's see. So as far as switching up your style, colors. Protective styles will not last as long on long natural hair, obviously, as they will on short hair. That's just being completely honest. So for instance, like a twist out on short hair will probably last much longer than on long hair. Like for me, if I do a wash and go or a twist out, it's very rare that those styles last maximum 2 days before I have to be in my hair again. And that's a big one I forgot to mention as a con, is just the time that it takes to maintain and to do and keep long hair. I guess another con would be that it costs more to get your hair done. So if you are going to get a professional service like your hair braided or whatnot, it is of course going to take longer, so you're going to end up paying more. But then on the flip side, like if you're getting box braids or twists, you will end up using less braiding hair. But to a certain extent, braiding hair, like the great part about it is that it does maintain its style. It stays looking fresh longer. Whereas if I go and get box braids, 75% of the hair is my own hair. So you're going to see split ends. You're going to see like the colors just not as vibrant. So that's just another thing, is protective styles, box braids, whatever. They're not going to last you as long. And they're also not going to look like as neat as if you had shorter natural hair. Let's see, cost. Oh, also products. So like even if I find a product that works for me in my curl pattern, I will probably go through a jar of anything in like 2 weeks. So for instance, to get my hair the way that it is now, this took probably, I used some mousse. I used a quarter of the can of mousse and then 4 big palmfuls of I have some mixed chicks, and I can do like another video on the products that I used, and like a all natural what is that called, that gel that's made from a flaxseed gel. I used 4 big palmfuls just to achieve what I have here. So you can see how like that adds up fast. It takes a lot of product to do like a wash and go, which is why like even if I find something that does work for my hair, I honestly like I can't even afford it. I would be buying product like every other week. Yeah, but pretty much like obviously everybody's journey is up to them, whether you want to keep your hair long or short. I am debating on cutting my hair shorter just because I would like to have the versatility. And really I don't really have that connection to my hair like a lot of girls do. Like hair is hair, and girl, I wish I could just throw on a cute lace front with a vibrant color and just pop, honey. Yes, I'm really considering it. Let me know your opinions down below. But yeah, that is my very first video. I'm sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't talk too long. As far as what this video is going to be, I want to do more hair videos. I have some story times for y'all. I've lived a really crazy life. I have insane story times. I do like fashion. I plan on doing some hauls, but what this channel is not going to be is a beauty channel. I'm not an MUA, and I don't ever want to pretend like I am one, hence the bad eyebrows. Please don't come for me. But this is my first video. Please give it a like and subscribe if you like the video, and thank you. Bye.